20-year-old from Seattle, Charlize Jones. Silver medalist in the all-around, the uneven bars champ from the U.S. Championships in 2022.
Starts off beautiful connections. Watch this height that's coming right here. Woo! Right back up to the high bar. Here comes her dismount. Fantastic routine for Charlize Jones. I gotta say, my heart is in my stomach right now.
Teammates, Jordan Childs. John, what do you think?
I'll tell you what, best routine Charlize Jones has done on the uneven bars her entire time in Liverpool, and what a moment to do it. She actually did a sequence she hasn't done here, connected since she's been in Liverpool. She did her to Tkachev on the high bar, right to the pack salto, the laid out in between the bars, right connected to the Van Leeuwen, where she goes from the low bar back up to the high bar. Chelsea Memo said she might do it if she is on, but she only decides mid-routine if she's going to connect those skills. It adds 1/10 of bonus to her start value. And I also, frankly, think it eliminates some possible execution errors. Big moment for Charlize.
I love watching the arc of being a nervous competitor, making those mistakes, you know, training really well and then coming to competition and having a couple falls or mistakes, to the arc of showing up at World Championships and hitting every routine you've done so far. Fantastic for Team USA.
It's a couple of World Championships ago, 2019, when the U.S. had a gymnast on the podium in this event. Suni Lee won bronze. Charlize Jones hoping for gold, though, and hoping for a big number right now. Second in the all-around on Thursday. Right behind the athlete who was first up on uneven bars. 14.766 the number. So into first place goes Charlize Jones. Always nice to be announced as the reigning Olympic champion. Here is Nina Durwile, who, oh, by the way, has 2 World Championships on uneven bars as well.
What's interesting about her routine, we're seeing lots of connections, one skill after the other, just like that. That is racking up massive bonus points for her score. I gotta say, that was a fantastic routine from Durwile. That's gonna rival Charlize's score, simply because of difficulty as well.
Time and again, she comes through under pressure. Biggest stages, Nina Durwile, who's just 22 years old, has accomplished a lot already. It really has not competed in over a year.
So she goes right from this skill, crosses her arms right back to the low bar, and then keeps moving right back up to the high bar. And then she connects this to another skill. We missed it, but I believe she went back to the low bar. Incredible is my point. Really impressive.
Yeah. Has taken off most of the last year. Skipped the World Championships and the European Championships, the latest version of, and still right there here in the final.
It's interesting that she didn't compete at the 2021 Worlds. But she's here, and she's thriving. I'm really curious to know what her score is.
I'm sure she is, too. Oh, Oh, it's so close. What's that, 6/100th of a point?
Charlize is still in first.
By that much.
Oh.
Charlize Jones holds on to first place. Wei Xiaoyuan, the 18-year-old, qualified fourth, but the 2021 world champ on uneven bars. Here we go.
In bar full pirouette. We can hear her teammates cheering. Beautiful pirouettes, one after the other. There's a dismount. Full twisting double layout and stuck. Ooh. Oh boy, this is a party. This is
How good have the top gymnasts been on uneven bars here?
wow.
Thank you.
This is impressive.
So Jones, Durwild, the top two.
Thank you.
Wei Xiaoyuan, will that number be enough? Another look at some of the elements here.
So she touches her toes on that release, the way that she begins it. A toe on, if you will. But in the beginning, she started her routines off with a handful of what we call in bars, where your feet don't touch. That is extremely difficult, and that's going to boost her start value. So I am curious. I don't know what she's going to get. I believe the score she got in with was a 14.6. However, her releases were a little bit low. Dare I mention again that Charlize Jones' release moves practically touch the ceiling. Beautiful dismount. Wei Xiaoyuan. That was a hit routine, and that was quite packed.
So close at the top right now. 14.766 is the number she has to beat. Charlize Jones holding on to the lead from early on. She was the second one to go. And you've only got one left after Wei Xiaoyuan. Here we go. Oh, it's good enough. Takes the top spot.
Dropping Charlize Jones to second place. Wow.
14.966 the number, and the reaction from Charlize Jones. Yeah, that's not close. 13.8, and that'll do it. Wei Xiaoyuan goes back to back. Remember, Nina Durwild did it 2018, 2019, and so the athlete from China wins the gold medal in the uneven bars.
Shai Jones comes in second.
And Charlize Jones, the U.S. champ in this event, wins the silver medal at the World Championships. The 20-year-old from Seattle will stand on the podium ahead of the reigning Olympic champ, Nina Durwild, and the two-time world champion.